And another ball. You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. The pitch. Just missed. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they pull down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Sanchez going back. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. John Birdie, he enters the game as the injury replacement, taking over in right. Now it's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 so far. This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense. And there's the strike. Runner at third, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. And a count 1-2. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count. And another ball. In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here. In the air, left field, down the line, drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. No outs, runner over at third. Swung on, belted. Birdie, long run on his horse. And it gets by him. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he'll pull into second safely. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off. The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. First pitch misses. Man at second. Gets the outside corner with that one. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. Chisholm raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down. Madrigal stands in now and watches strike one. One away with a runner at third. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. In the air to left center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
picks himself up an RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Base knock right field. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Suzuki in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Movement in the Marlins bullpen. Number 53 appears to be getting loose. Number 60 also getting ready. Corner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
That's
and
a ball.
ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Tyon back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Nope, that's
you just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And the right-hander deals. And
3
another
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's in there. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Bounced up the middle, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Arise in the box now, take strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a hit. Here's the throw, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bats. Stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fortes at third. Arise on at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Bell up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in the spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
2 on, 1 out. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Here comes the throw. Slide, save. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So digging in, Jake Berger. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the on-deck circle. And that's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Weathers. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
As the lefty gets to work. There's a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bender up and throwing. That's out to center field. Chisholm calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2.
Bellinger.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Taps softly to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one ripped left field. De La Cruz going back. Stretches out and hauls it in. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smiley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, and now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The lefty fires. On the ground right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
John Birdie in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to short. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. And that's a little high. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. In there at the knees. And it's 2-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Bender. Christopher Morel digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Morel.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Goes. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Out to short. Anderson to first. And Gomes is retired. And here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. This one in the air. Bell makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
One down, base is empty. Center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Anderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fought off foul.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, out of the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Nick Madrigal. Here comes a pitch. Bender, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. On the ground to the left. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Here's Nico Horner. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next to the
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Just missed. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Oh, save!
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Suzuki, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now. Stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
But when you see that many pitches,
a new arm into the game, the righty, number 62.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. The relay. Save. Got in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the next pitch is way outside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Wing chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out to short, Anderson. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Adbert Alzolay takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yency Almonte.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or
3. 0-2 now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Berger, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep.
That one pushed foul. 1-1 now. That one pushed to the left and foul. The Fish down to their final strike. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swing and a tapper. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.